Greetings, friends. Happy Wednesday to all of you. Friends, it is finally happening. New stimulus money will finally be arriving for millions of Americans. Inflation relief payments worth up to $300 are set to go out and be automatically deposited. The Internal Revenue Service has also announced that will be sending out extra bonus checks to taxpayers. Friends, please make sure you watch until the end of this video for all the new details. Also, to say thank you for watching, I'm giving away 4 $75 Walmart gift cards every week. If you would like to enter the giveaways, please make sure you click and like several of my videos, and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. Friends, the more videos that you watch and then leave a comment on, the greater your chances of winning the giveaway. Whether it be for building up savings or early holiday shopping, many Illinois residents will receive extra spending money starting in September. It is through the Illinois Family Relief Plan. Depending on how your taxes were filed, rebate checks up to $300 could find their way to your pocketbooks through 2 separate tax rebates: the individual income tax rebate and the property tax rebate. The Illinois Family Relief Plan became law in April following the signature of Governor J.B. Pritzker and includes several provisions such as a recent school tax holiday. The plan was part of the $46.5 billion state budget approved by the Senate and House of Representatives. Ongoing tax holidays include the pause on the scheduled gas tax increase. It's in effect through January 2023, and the suspension of the 1% sales tax on groceries continuing until June 30th, 2023. According to the governor's office, $1.8 billion is estimated tax relief through the plan. As early as September 12th, money will start being issued throughout the state and will continue over several months. The rebates are paid automatically to taxpayers and will be distributed in the same way as the original income tax refunds. If a taxpayer did not receive an income tax return, the rebate will be sent via paper check to the most current address. A person filing as single will receive a $50 rebate, and couples will receive a $100 rebate for the individual income tax rebate. The maximum for the individual income and property tax rebates is $300, with up to 3 dependents qualifying. There are residency and income requirements attached to the income and property tax rebates. Both require residency in the state as of 2021, with the property tax rebate requiring a 2021 payment of state property taxes on a 2020 primary residence. This week, the Internal Revenue Service announced that it will be sending refunds to more than 1 million Americans who filed their taxes late in the early days of the crisis. Nearly 1.6 million filers will automatically receive refunds or credits worth a collective $1.2 billion, an average of $750 per person. To qualify for this relief, Americans must file their individual tax returns by September 30th, 2022. Typically, the IRS charges individuals who file returns late without an extension an extra 5% per month on the unpaid amount, which can add up to 25% of the taxes due. But the tax collecting agency is waiving that fee for many individuals and businesses who filed late returns for 2019 and 2020. IRS Commissioner Chuck Redding said in a statement, "The penalty relief issued today is yet another way that the agency is supporting people during this unprecedented time. This penalty relief will be automatic for people or businesses who qualify." The tax agency has said that eligible tax returns include individual, corporate, estates, and trusts. Individuals who have been fined but who have not yet paid the penalty will see it being eliminated, while individuals who already paid the late fee will get a refund or a credit. According to the IRS, A majority of the refunds will be issued by the end of September. The announcement comes as the IRS continues to wade its way through a backlog of unprocessed tax returns. As of August 12th, the IRS still has nearly 9.3 million unprocessed individual tax returns from 2022, including about 7.6 million paper returns. The heap of unprocessed returns stemmed from crisis-related disruptions, including a worker shortage, the Herculean task of administering millions of stimulus checks, and adapting to other tax changes in the different crisis relief packages, like boosted child tax credit payments. The IRS has laid out a goal to reach healthy levels of inventory by the end of this year. But friends, if you are still waiting for your tax refund, please check its status using the IRS's Where's My Refund tool.
I also want to briefly address one myth about inflated gas prices. They're not due to environmental measures. My effort to combat climate change is not raising the price of gas or increasing its availability. What it's doing, it's increasing the availability of jobs. Jobs building electric cars like the one I drove at the GM factory in Detroit last week. For the hundreds of thousands of folks who brought one of those electric cars, they're going to save $800 to $1,000 in fuel costs this year. And we're going to put those savings within reach of more Americans and create jobs installing solar panels, batteries, electric heat pumps, jobs making those clean power generating devices. And by the way, deploying these technologies for each home where they're installed is going to save folks an additional hundreds of dollars in energy costs every year. Let's do that. Let's beat climate change with more extensive innovation and opportunities. We can make our economy and consumers less vulnerable to these sorts of price spikes when we do that. And finally, even as we meet to work out this challenge, it's important to maintain perspective about where our economy stands today. The fact is, America has a lot to be proud of. We're experiencing the strongest economic recovery in the world.
Well, my amazing and beautiful friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video. Thank you once again for joining me here every single day. I greatly appreciate all of you. The winner of today's Walmart gift card giveaway is Constance Smith. Congratulations, dear friend. To claim your gift card, please check your notifications page and send me an email. Or you can also send me a message on my Facebook page. Thank you, friends, and have a wonderful and blessed Wednesday.